As the #1 team in the nation, Texas does not want to play on the road in the snow. When you're from the Lone Star State and you're used to sunshine, 80-degree weather all the time, coming to Kansas, the middle of nowhere, playing in the snow, it's no fun for anybody. So this game just can't get over fast enough for Texas. So they're going to try to come out and put this thing away early. Tyrone Swoops trying to ride his momentum off of last game's contest where he threw for one touchdown, ran for 2, didn't throw any interceptions. And this one, he comes out of the gate, makes a nice completion, gets the Longhorns across the 50-yard line. But Kansas State, of course, they showed up to play. Everybody wants a shot at #1, and when you get it, you got to take a stab. Later on in the first drive, a screen pass going to Chris Warren. He's got a blocker out front. He turns the corner, and he picks up the first down. 17-yard pickup. No punt yet for Texas. Tyrone Swoops taking a little bit of a hit there, but he's hanging in. He's holding on strong. Look at Chris Warren. He ain't used to this either, wearing the long sleeves. We got a white out with all white jerseys on the white snow. Later, another handoff to Warren, but Kansas State keys on him and stops him in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Brings up a 3rd and 12. Swoops in shotgun. He's got 3 receivers. A 4th one with the tight end. He shakes off the rush. Oh, but the defender gets back up and takes him down. A 7-yard loss on the sack. That's going to bring up a long field goal attempt for Thomas. He punches it. Oh, but it falls short. No points from that opening drive. That sack was really a devastating one. Kansas State riding the momentum, coming right back down the field. Stephen West with the catch. Dropping back to passes. Hubner going out on the corner route. But Bryson Eccles leads the team with only 2 interceptions, but he's a solid guy in the secondary. Almost came up with another one. Texas gets the ball back after a punt. Swoops right back to the air, throws it out to Armani Foreman with a nice 17-yard pickup. Now it's time for a read option. The key on Warren. Swoops with the keep. He fakes in and dives outside, gets around the corner, a nice 16-yard pickup there across midfield. 3rd and 8. Swoops throws it again out to the side, completes it to John Bird, another first down. Crucial pickups all around, but trying to get the ground game going. K-State all over Chris Warren. Swoops going to have to do it on his own. Oh, he made a bad throw. He had his receiver coming across. Should have threw it right down the middle of the field. He doesn't do it. Leads to another punt. We're in the second quarter. There's no points on the board. We're not used to seeing that out of Texas, but we are used to seeing some sacks. Joe Hubner goes down. Hassan Ridgeway, the nation's leading sack master, adding another one to the list. That should be number 12 for him. A couple plays later, though, a big pickup on 3rd and 16. John Waller hauls that one in. Texas defense holding strong, though. Leads to a 3rd and 2. But Jesse Ertz stepping in for the injured Hubner, who was only out for a few plays, picks up the first down on the keep. Later on, stepping back to throw, but he's sacked. He goes down for an 8-yard loss. Paul Boyette Jr. says, "Don't forget about me." Every time Hassan Ridgeway gets a sack, he seems to want to come through, does Boyette Jr. And that leads to a field goal attempt that was ugly and horribly missed to the left. Still no points. 3:20 left to play. Clarington finally getting in on the action with an 18 or 19-yard pickup. A couple plays later, goes back to him again. 12 yards more. The big tight end getting in, making a few catches. Chris Warren trying to get himself going. There's a nice 8-yard pickup. Leads to 2nd and 2. A read option to follow. Swoops keeps it, breaks a tackle. He had blockers downfield. Leads to an and goal situation. Now 2nd and goal. Oh no, Tyrone Swoops. Texas was about to score with the clock running down. He made a horrible read. Threw it right into the hands of Mike Moore, the outside linebacker. So a minute left to go. K-State driving down the field, throws the flag route. It's complete out to midfield if you can even see the yard markers. This field is a complete whiteout. K-State moving down the field now, 50 seconds to go. Another long pass. Incredible. This time Deontay Burton, 32 yards on the reception. 40 seconds now to go. K-State a man in motion. Hubner back in at quarterback on 3rd and goal, but Texas is keying on it. Leaves them with a field goal attempt with 38 seconds to go. Can they punch this one through? It's a little bit closer. You would think so. Oh, and they do. This one's right down the middle. A 3-0 lead for K-State. Texas is a little bit fired up. And a nice pass from Swoops. He completes it to Foreman. His key guy, his key receiver. Later on, Lorenzo Joe getting in with a 12-yard pickup. That's another third down conversion. 8 seconds to go. Texas has got one play to get into field goal range. They don't want to leave Thomas with another long one. He couldn't complete the last one. Swoops drops back, throws it deep down the seam. Lorenzo Joe with the catch. There's 3 seconds left to go. Texas could have went for it. Possibly could have had some time left. They don't take a chance. Instead, they take the points. And it's a 3-3 tie for the #1 team in the nation on the road against Kansas State. Moving quickly into the second half. Huebner made a nice throw there. His receiver couldn't haul it in. K-State not able to do anything with the opening drive of the second half. Swoops looking, scrambling around. Throws it to Warren. Oh, he could have ran for days, but he doesn't catch it. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Warren trying to redeem himself. Gets about 8 yards. That's a nice pickup. Now, 3rd and 2. Chris Gunn in there, the freshman. He's got wheels. The Kansas State's got some incredible pursuit. Stopping the freshman in his tracks. K-State back with the ball. Running a toss play. Trying to get things going on the ground. Almost broke a tackle. Might have gone for a touchdown if he hadn't have been hauled down there. Charles Jones, only 8 carries, but a nice 44-yard total on the day so far. That's a decent average. Later on, the triple option. Texas not ready for that. Coming back again with it. This time the give up the gut. A big pickup. 16 yards is Charles Jones. Ooh, a play action though. K-State. They get excited, does Joe Huebner, and he goes down for a sack, a 4-yard loss. Nice sack there by Freeman. Cole coming down 2nd and 14 with the heat, but the man coverage can't lock it down. Joe Huebner stands poised in the pocket, completes a pass to John Waller. It sets up a 1st and goal. Now 2nd and goal. They give, and a touchdown. Kansas State. Silman runs it in from a couple yards out. A nice 10-play drive over 70 yards. Oh, but the extra point. He biffs it wide to the right, leaves the door open for Texas if they're able to score a touchdown to take a 1-point lead. Swoops on 1st down, scrambles around. The defensive coverage is nice downfield. Picks up the 1st down. Warwick goes in motion. Swoops, the play action, steps up. He gets hit. He completes it. Devonair Clarington's going to the house. A touchdown for the sophomore Devonair Clarington. Almost a 60-yard completion and run. Texas right back in the game. And with a 1-point lead after the successful extra point completion, K-State, they're befuddled. It's the 4th quarter. They can't believe how quickly that thing just turned around. Texas back with it now. 3rd and 5. Chris Warren picks it up. Now 1st and 10. Swoops keeps it on the option. He probably could have pitched it. He decided to just go and get that 1st down. Now 2nd and 10. Time for a screen. Swoops passes it out. Oh, he got hit hard. Chris Warren not going anywhere. A 2-yard loss. And Tyrone Swoops is down. Folks, Tyrone Swoops is out for 3 weeks. And while they were stuck in shock at the injury of their starting quarterback, Jared Hurd came in, had a receiver open, and he threw it right to the safety in cover 2. Ends the drive. Texas they've got to get things together. They've got to regroup. There's 4.5 minutes left to go, and they've got a 1-point lead to hang on to. Deontay Burton hauls it in on the arm of Joe Huebner, now just past midfield again. Huebner, oh, he goes down with a sack, though.
You can't take sacks like that.
What will Texas do with their leader out? Hassan Ridgeway, the defensive leader this year for the Longhorns, trying to keep the team motivated and in it. Later on 3rd and 10, and a completion underneath to Burton. Deontay Burton can't quite pick it up. Leads to a field goal attempt, a long one. There's no way this is getting there. Not even a chance. Texas takes over with nice field position. Now it's Hurd, a little bit better runner than Swoops. Not as good with his arm. He takes a big hit. He's got to be careful. We don't need the 1 and the 2 going down with an injury. On 1st and 10, Chris Warren carries, picks up 3. Now it's 2nd and 7, 2 minutes to go. Devonair Clarington was wide open, and Hurd just missed him. And then next throw, Ja'Cory Warwick was open for the 1st down, but he threw it 5 yards wide. and 2 yards short, brings up a 4th down. Here's a punt. Look at the ball rolling down, and it comes to a dead stop at the 1. What a nice punt. No, but the coverage guy kicked it into the end zone. K-State's going to get it at the 20 instead of the 1 with 2 minutes left to go, and a screen pass on the first play nets the Wildcats almost 40 yards out to midfield. The next play gets him across. John Waller with 18 yards. K-State's nearly in field goal position with 50 seconds to go, trying to take down the #1 team. The swing pass out to the side. Almost a first down. Huebner, he keeps it later. They're down inside the 20-yard line. 16 seconds to go. It's 3rd and goal. Why aren't they just running out the clock? Huebner finally slides. 5, 4, 3. Is there any chance he could miss this one? Oh, K-State with the monumental upset. The field goal. It's good as time expires. The Wildcats take down the defending champion and #1 Texas Longhorns by a score of 12-10. What a win for Kansas State. Bill Snyder, what a game plan he had against Texas. Defensively, the Longhorns were on point, but offensively, they were just a mess. Kansas State played mistake-free football. Texas, with the 2 key interceptions, was just too much to overcome. A decent day for Swoops and for Ridgeway, but Swoops goes down with a big injury, and he's going to be out for a few weeks. And you saw Jared Hurd. We're not sure if he's going to be able to complete a pass the way he was moving along. So this season just got flipped on its head. Not only do we not know if Texas can rebound to get back into the national championship picture, we're not even sure if we've got a viable quarterback that can lead the Longhorns through the air. We know we can run the ball, but this team is going to have to throw. As you've seen, teams are keying on guys like Chris Warren and Chris Gunn in the backfield. The running game is not coming easy. So Texas is in shock. But they can't give up. They rebounded last year after a loss and pushed through to the national championship game. All you can do is win games and let everything else fall into place in front of it. A devastating and shocking injury. Texas is going to have to regroup. They've got Iowa State at home next week, and they can't slip again. Wow, what a game. Unbelievable. We'll check back soon, folks. The Dynasty continues, win or lose. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, or share the video below. Subscribe if you haven't. And next time you're shopping online at Amazon or eBay, use the links I provided in the description to help support my channel. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.